Hello GCC, Darold and I are here to give you an update on the latest greatest news on the overall campaign. We are super excited about the progress that's been made and the work that you're going to see in the weeks ahead. I know that there are people here that are new to the church or some that still have lots of questions about what's happening. Whether or not you're a veteran to GCC or you're new, feel free to reach out. You can contact any member of the Facilities Committee by emailing facilities@greencastlecc.org. You can contact the church office and Beth is going to get you in contact with the right person. You can always talk to one of us during the church service or contact us during the week. And then lastly, you can find information on the website by visiting greencastlecc.org. This project is super exciting, and you've seen the gym, you've seen the bathrooms. Now you're going to get to see some paint, some lighting, some new carpet. But what I really want to say is you are amazing. We cannot say enough about your financial giving and your commitment to this project. Today, we are happy to announce that we have received, as of last Sunday, August the 26th, we've received $766,828, and that is towards our $823,000 commitment. Of that, $74,000 has been sent to our mission partner. We actually give to missions quarterly, so we're going to be sending out another check in October. And to stay up to date on what's been given, please feel free to visit the display here in the north part of our lobby next to the hub. It is going to measure with those little ping pong balls on how much of our commitment we have reached. You have 4 months left to give to this project. If you haven't had a chance to commit, you still can to this worthy cause. When you do give, if you give online or write a check, be sure to earmark whether or not you want your funds to go to the general fund or to the overall campaign. This is going to ensure that your dollars go to the appropriate fund. If you're not exactly where you hope that you would be at this time, you can still give. No donation is too small, too large. Your giving is going to make this project happen, and what you've given so far is tremendous and enormous, and we are getting a lot of it done because of you. We're excited about finishing this project, but one thing that we want to remind everybody is that this work is all about Him. It is all about our God. It is all about making sure that we are able to do what we need to do in and around the community. And really, the renovation, as exciting as it is, it's all out of respect for His facility and His home and His building on where we all come together and learn. So, Darold is now here to give us an update on the details of the renovation and our timeline.
Thanks, Nancy, and hello, GCC. Well, as you can tell behind us, we are in full speed ahead mode as far as the renovation goes in the lobby areas and soon to be in the worship center. Currently, the bathrooms in the elementary area are completed with a few final touches that need to be added, some artwork and some items to make some of the bathroom accessories more accessible to some of the children. So we're working on that. The early childhood area that was next on target, that's on the south end of the second floor, has been temporarily put on hold until we are sure that the campaign finishes strong and that we have enough funds to finish the lobbies and the worship center before we move on into the early childhood area. So more to come on that. Work is finishing up in the multi-purpose room or the gym. As you may have noticed, some of the flooring is being replaced to correct an issue we had with crooked lines that you may or may not have noticed. All this work is being done at the original contractor's expense, so there's no additional expense to the overall campaign. They should be finished with the flooring yet this week, and the multi-purpose room will be opened up again next week after Labor Day. And acoustic panels have been installed and are in the process of being finished. A big shout out to Corey Gray and the volunteers that have given him a hand to tackle that project. And we're hopeful that those acoustic panels will help with some of the echoing in that room. And it's kind of we'll have to wait and see, what it sounds like. The front and back lobbies, as you can tell, the renovation has started. The drywallers and the painters are here until the end of next week, Labor Day week, and they will be totally transformed. New paint on the walls. New lighting has already gone in the back lobby and the front lobby, with LED can lights being installed to replace the old fluorescent lights in the back lobby and the can lights in the front lobby. And new flooring will go down in both lobbies, but we are going to wait until the end of November until all the work is done in the worship center, so that it doesn't have the construction traffic on it. So as we've previously announced to you, the church has signed a contract with All Pro, and All Pro is a company that does a lot of sound and acoustics and lighting throughout not just Indiana but around the country. And they will be working on new house lights, new stage lights, acoustic panels, new laser projectors, new projector screens in the worship center. They will be starting their work on October 28th, but before they can get started, the worship center will need to be painted and also have electrical upgrades made to it in order to accommodate All Pro. All Pro will be the last contractor in the worship center before it reopens. So with that being said, the painting of the worship center is scheduled for September 25th through October 5th, and the electrical work is scheduled for October 7th through October 18th. Therefore, the worship center is scheduled to close after our service on Sunday, September 22nd. And we're looking for that afternoon, after that final service on the 22nd, before it's closed, to have a pizza party work day for volunteers that can show up. We need to remove light fixtures from the wall, switch plates, the projector screens. The cross is coming down off of the back wall so that we can paint behind it and before it's reinstalled. And everything needs to be removed from the stage to allow for scaffolding and ladders and everything. So kind of mark that day on your calendar. We may be reaching out to you to help us on that day. After All Pro is finished, we anticipate that our first service back in the worship center will be December 1st. So we're looking forward to that day. We are excited for the renovations that are occurring in the that have already occurred in the bathrooms and the multi-purpose room. But you're going to see a total transformation of the lobbies and the worship center. It is going to look a lot different than it does today. So it will look more modern and welcoming to those that are coming in, because we want to have a place that is welcoming for those that don't know Jesus, and also to help people know, love, and follow Jesus in their walk. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to anyone on the facilities committee or the finance team or even staff members. They're all aware of what's going on, and we can answer your questions and maybe address some concerns. We do really appreciate you continuing your contributions to the campaign, because the commitment has been made that we're not doing any of this by borrowing any money. Everything is being done by money that has already come in. And so we're working very hard to stay within that budget. So we thank you, and God bless. Thank you.